Ladies and gentlemen, Tarotscope 13, featuring Mozart. Hello, this is Sam Z once more. I am so pleased to have you here with me today. Even though it says no live viewers, I'm sure there will be some in a moment. What's up? How's it going? I'm good. I'm actually not good. I've got some writer's block right now, and I'm trying to deal with it. One of the best ways to deal with writer's block, of course, is to just do something, to just sort of figure out what to do. I've got this show on Thursday to come up with funny jokes about authors, because we are roasting Stephen King, and as you can see, I am doing my hair like Edgar Allan Poe, as close as I possibly can. Also losing a lot of weight for the show, because that's how I feel Edgar Allan Poe was. I feel like he was probably very thin man, very slender man. All right, let's get to the cards. My question is just very simple. What do I do? What do I do to get out of this? I need to write something. I need to have something. I mean, I've got a lot already, but I want to make sure that it's good and that I feel confident about it. And right now, I don't feel confident about anything. All right, so here are the cards. I'm gonna cut them first. Let's put out the first card. Right here, we have the Empress. I've never gotten the Empress before, but look at her. She's this is one of the less detailed cards, I think, in the Crowley top deck. You've got that shield down there in the lower right-hand corner. You've got, is that a swan? She's sort of a mermaid? Is that, I don't know. I don't know exactly what he's going for there. But let me try and find her somewhere in this beauty, love, motherhood, feminism, wisdom, being connected to spirit and matter, internal and external, wealth. Beauty, love, motherhood, femininity, wisdom. I don't know what that could mean. I mean, could that mean the essential characteristics of empire are the giving and receiving of love, creativity and fertility, and the understanding of wisdom? I have some wisdom, I suppose. That's perhaps what I would draw from this. I mean, I've learned there's a pinkish-white pelican, which, according to mythology, feeds its children with its own blood, signifies the mother love and nourishing its offspring. Interesting. Double-headed white eagle. Do you see that? Yes, I see that. It corresponds to the red eagle of the emperor, symbolizes the metamorphosis that arises from the unification of different aspects of your being. So, okay, the thing is that maybe I have a lot of material that I've written, and it's not so much in writing new material, it's just finding a synthesis of those old bits put together. Let's see what a struggle is going to be. Debauch. I've gotten debauch before. The struggle is debauch, I think, and that's pretty clear to me. This is the Seven of Cups, but I'll look it up anyway, just cause. When I drew this before, I think it's actually been the struggle for me before. Hyperactivity, vexation, satiety, loss of clarity, and energy of life force. So yeah, loss of clarity, loss of clarity of cause and action. Let's see what I stand to gain from this. Another card I've never drawn before, the Hierophant. Hiero, I don't even know how to pronounce that word. I would say that looking at this guy, he kind of reminds me of Rasputin. Anybody else read that thing today about finding Rasputin's pickled member somewhere, that possibly they found it? That guy will never die. So perhaps it's part of this. I mean, this is definitely some kind of a magical being. I just want to find out specifically what kind of magical being that Crowley is discussing here. We have spiritual teacher, advisor, initiate, inner guide, wise person, inner wisdom, the divine teacher in us. So that's pretty clear that we go from wisdom to wisdom, but a different sort of wisdom, an inner wisdom. I need to collect my own personal wisdom, overcome this tendency in me to seek out other outside forces to make me happy. It really comes from within, and what I stand to gain from this is to be some kind of a spiritual teacher, to be some kind of a center, and both to myself and to others. Doesn't sound so bad, does it? Go from wisdom to wisdom, and all you have to do is just avoid letting your cup run over. That's it for me today, and that's it for Mozart. Although Rasputin-like, he will live forever. I hope you live forever. I'm going to go now. Peace, love, hugs, and kisses.